Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Miss Lucy English Channel. I'm Lucy, and I am truly happy you are here with me today. Many people watch movies or TV series every day. They enjoy the stories, the actors, the music, and the feelings. But only a small number of people know how to use movies in a smart way to really learn English. In this longer episode, I will show you exactly how you can turn your favorite movies and series into powerful English teachers. I will give you 5 clear tips, plus extra ideas, examples, and practice moments, so you can start today and see real progress. We will go slowly, repeat important points, and make everything simple and fun. Let's begin. All right, first, let me explain why movies are so special for learning English. Movies are not only entertainment. Movies can become amazing English teachers. Why? Because movies give you real stories, real feelings, real conversations, and real problems between characters. When you watch a movie, you listen to people speaking naturally. You hear the real rhythm of English. You hear how native speakers connect words together. You hear how they make their voice go up for questions. You hear how they speak faster when they are excited or slower when they are sad. You hear how they show emotions with their voice. This natural speaking is something we cannot get from most textbooks. Textbooks are useful for grammar and vocabulary, yes, but they sometimes feel too formal, too perfect, too quiet. Movies feel alive. Movies show English in real life, with noise, with laughter, with arguments, with love, with surprise. Movies make English feel human. There is also something very interesting about movies and our brain. Movies make you feel emotions. When you feel happy, sad, excited, scared, or surprised, your brain remembers better. Maybe you have a favorite movie line that you still remember from many years ago. You remember it perfectly because the scene made you laugh or cry or feel strong emotions. Your brain loves emotions. Emotions help memory. This is why learning English through movies can be very strong, very natural, and very deep. The words and expressions stay in your mind longer because they are connected to feelings and pictures. Movies also teach you culture. Language is not only grammar rules and word lists. Language is also culture. Language is how people live, how people behave, how people think. When you watch movies, you learn how people talk to friends, to family members, to bosses, to teachers, to customers, to doctors, to strangers on the street. You learn how people show respect in different countries. You learn how people say sorry. You learn how people give compliments. You learn how people show love, friendship, anger, or disappointment. These small cultural details are very important for real communication. If you only study grammar, you can make perfect sentences, but they may sound strange in real life. Movies help you sound natural and polite. Another big benefit is listening skills. Movies help your listening become much stronger. You hear how people speak at natural speed. You hear how words join together, like wanna for want to, or gonna for going to. You hear different accents, American, British, Australian, or others. You hear background noise, music, and real-life sounds. At first, this may feel difficult. You may miss many words. That is completely normal. Every learner feels this at the beginning, but with time, your ear gets used to the sounds.
your brain starts to understand faster. And when your listening improves, your speaking improves too, because you start to copy the natural rhythm. Movies also help with vocabulary in a special way. You do not need to sit and memorize long lists of words. You simply hear the words inside the story. You see the pictures on the screen. You understand the meaning from the situation. When your brain sees the action and hears the word at the same time, it remembers the word easily and without stress. This is called contextual learning, and it is one of the best ways to remember new words forever. So, movies are not just for fun. Movies can help you learn real English, natural English, cultural English, listening English, and emotional English. Movies can make your learning journey faster and more enjoyable. Now, let's talk about choosing the right movie or series. This is very important. Many learners make a big mistake here. They choose movies that are too difficult, too fast, too many slang words, very strong accents, or complicated stories. Then they feel tired, frustrated, and they stop watching. This is sad because learning through movies should always feel good. So, my advice is simple. Choose something easy and something you enjoy. Choose a story that makes you smile or feel interested. Animation movies are perfect for beginners because characters speak clearly and slowly. Disney movies, Pixar movies, or simple cartoons are excellent choices. Simple comedies like Friends or family shows are also very good. Romantic comedies or light dramas work well too. Another great idea is to choose something you already know. For example, if you watched a famous movie in your own language many years ago, watch it again in English. Because you already know the story, you know what will happen next. Your brain can relax and focus only on the language. You will understand more and learn faster. This is a secret that many successful learners use. TV series can sometimes be even better than movies. Why? Because in a series, you see the same characters every episode. You hear the same voices, the same speaking style, the same jokes, the same emotions. This repetition is gold for learning. Your brain gets comfortable with the voices and understanding becomes easier week by week. Popular, simple series like Friends, old seasons, The Office, or modern, easy shows are wonderful for English practice. Okay, now let's talk about subtitles, one of the biggest questions learners have. Should I use subtitles? Are subtitles good or bad? The answer is subtitles are good when you use them correctly. The best choice is English subtitles, not subtitles in your own language. Why? When you hear English and see English text at the same time, your brain makes strong connections. You connect the sound with the spelling, with the pronunciation, with the meaning. You learn faster. Your reading and listening improve together. When you use subtitles in your own language, your eyes read your language and your brain becomes lazy with English listening. You understand the story, but you don't train your ear. So always try English subtitles. For complete beginners, watch everything with English subtitles. That is perfectly okay. It is not cheating, it is smart learning. You understand more, you learn new words, you enjoy the story. When you feel a little stronger, maybe after a few weeks or months, you can try a new method. Watch the scene first without looking at subtitles too much. Try to listen and understand with your ears. Then, if you miss something, look at the subtitle. Later, you can try short parts without subtitles, maybe 1 minute or 2 minutes. This small challenge helps your listening grow stronger. Remember, there is no rush. Go at your own speed. The goal is slow, steady progress, not sudden perfection. Now, I want to share a very powerful method called scene repetition, or deep scene study. This method can change your English faster than many other techniques. How does it work? You choose one short scene from a movie or series, 30 seconds to 2 minutes long. You study the same scene deeply for 2 or 3 days. Day 1, watch the scene normally with English subtitles. Enjoy the story and emotions. Try to understand as much as you can. Day 2, watch again without subtitles first. Then watch with subtitles to check. Pause and repeat interesting sentences out loud. Day 3, try shadowing. Shadowing means you listen to the actor and speak at the same time as them. You copy their